Look, I cover World of Warcraft, squeezing players like a lemon for subscription juice. I cover Fortnite, selling you your own nostalgia back at a markup. I cover the kind of gaming industry decisions that would make a vending machine feel generous. That's the bit, that's the brand. You know this. But today I played a game about a dead Welsh Corgi named Bong-gu who escapes dog heaven because he smelled like his dad. And I need to talk about it because something happened to me, something I'm not fully prepared to discuss in a public setting. But we're going to do it anyway because that's what we do here. This is my little puppy. It costs $25. It has a 97% positive rating on Steam, and it has absolutely no right being this good. Let me tell you about Bong-gu, because the backstory of this dog before the game even starts is already doing things to me. Bong-gu is a senior Welsh Corgi, 8 years old, and for those who don't know dogs, 8 is old. That's a dog who's already lived a full life. His tail is docked, which means somebody once had him, somebody once cared enough to do that, and then for some reason he ended up in a shelter. An 8-year-old dog with health problems in a cage. The game doesn't let you look away from that, it just says it. Matter of fact, like it's reading you a file. And then a miracle. Some slightly scruffy looking dude shows up and just takes him home. No dramatic music, no big speech, just a man and a dog finding each other at the exact right moment. And Bong-gu just lives. He plays tug of war, he runs around, he eats and sleeps, and eventually he crosses the Rainbow Bridge. That's the prologue. The game hasn't even started yet, and I'm already doing the thing where you pretend you're not affected, but you're very much affected. Okay, so the actual game starts with Bong-gu waking up in dog heaven, which, by the way, looks incredible, and he catches a scent on the wind. His dad's scent. And this dog, the senior rescue corgi who is technically dead, decides, yeah, I'm breaking out of paradise to go find my guy. Bro, Braun, you absolute legend, let's go. So what is the actual game play like? Because this could have been a walking simulator with a sad soundtrack and called it a day, right? Lots of games do that. My Little Puppy does not do that. You're platforming, you're racing, you're doing action sequences, you're traversing a desert, climbing snowy mountains, running across beaches, all as a chunky little corgi with stubby legs and maximum determination. And here's the part I genuinely love. The game knows you're a dog. You can sniff things, you bark, you have a dog's actual limitations. There are things Bong-gu literally cannot do because he's a dog. And to get around those limitations, you have to actually connect with other characters, other dogs, other people, who each have their own little stories. The developers basically said, unlike cats, there's only so much a dog can do alone. That's in the actual game description. They just casually destroyed cat owners in the store page. Absolutely ruthless, love it. But that mechanic of having to rely on others, it's not just a gameplay gimmick, it's the whole emotional thesis of the game dressed up as a platformer. Bong-gu needs help, and people help him, because that's what people do for dogs, and that's what dogs do for people. The world is beautiful by that way. Genuinely stunning for an indie title. Colorful, stylized, but it has the weight to it. You feel the distance Bong-gu is traveling, you feel how far from heaven he's gone, and how badly he just wants to see his dad one more time. All right, I want to talk about what this game is actually about. Because on the surface, cute dog game. Adorable, wholesome, good for streaming, great to play with your kids, and it is all of those things. But the developers, Dream Motion, they put something in the store description that I keep coming back to. They said, and I'm paraphrasing here, that this game is for people waiting to see their once-in-a-lifetime friend or family member again, or for people preparing for an inevitable parting that may come. That's not a game description, that's a letter. Think about every dog you've ever known, think about the ones you've lost. Think about that moment where they were just there, laying on the couch, looking at you like you were the most important thing that had ever existed on this planet. Dogs don't know about mortgages. They don't care about your credit score. They don't care what you look like or what you've done. They just love you, completely and without conditions. And this game takes that love and makes it the engine of the entire story. Bong-gu isn't doing this because he has to. He's not on a quest. He's not saving the world. He just misses his dad. That's it. That's the whole thing. And somehow it hits harder than most AAA narratives I've played in the last 5 years combined. I'm not going to spoil the ending, I refuse, but I will say this. When it ends, you understand why they said those destined to meet again will find their way back together. And if you've lost a pet, or if you're going to, because that's the deal we make when we bring them home, this game is going to sit with you in the best way possible. Now, let me put on my yelling about the gaming industry hat for a second, because this game proves a point I've been trying to make. My Little Puppy is $25. One time, no season pass, no battle pass. No Corgi Cosmetics bundle for $14.99. No Premium Heaven Edition that unlocks Bong-gu's golden collar 2 weeks early. Just a game with a story that respects your time and your emotions. 97% positive on Steam. Over 3,000 reviews, multiple languages, overwhelmingly positive across English, Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Russian. This game crossed language barriers with a story about a dog missing his dad. Let that marinate for just a second. Ubisoft is out here releasing games that require a PhD to navigate their monetization menus. EA is selling you ultimate team cards like they're running a casino in a kid's bedroom. And meanwhile, Dream Motion, a studio backed by Krafton but still operating with genuine indie heart, made a $25 game about a dead corgi that is comfortably sitting at 97% positive and making grown adults process their childhood pets. That's what gaming can do. That's what it's supposed to do. This is a masterclass in understanding what players actually want. They don't want more systems. They don't want more grind. They want to feel something real. Bong-gu felt something real every single day just by being near his dad. And maybe from that, we should all take some notes. My Little Puppy, $25 on Steam right now. Go get it. Play it by yourself. Play it with your kids. Play it with whoever in your life needs a reminder that the connections we make, even the ones that can't last forever, matter more than almost anything else. I'm recommending this with my whole chest. And look, if you've got a dog sitting next to you right now, give them a pet. Like right now. Pause the video if you have to, go find them. They're probably just vibing somewhere, thinking about you. They always are. If you like this video, subscribe. If this video made you think about your dog, also subscribe. If it made you cry and you need someone to blame, subscribe and leave a comment. I'm Cyler. Go play a good game for once.